What can I do for you, Mife?
Moif? What's up, bitches? Cat here, and we are back to Tex Murphy Under a Killing Moon. I'm so excited. I'm recording this right after the last one, and while I was, setting up and everything, I noticed I pushed the hint button, and it's telling us things to do. So I have to go mail the credit card application and go to my computer in my room. So we will go back in there.
Ah, the once majestic Chandler Avenue. There's enough radiation in this asphalt to fry an egg on Christmas morning.
Alright, let's go back up to our... Go back up to our room. Oh, everything's flashing in the background. Oh my god! That looks terrible. Oh, it looks so bad. That actually does look really bad. Like in a scary kind of way. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it. Okay, let's go upstairs.
On the top floor of this place is where I...
Open.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Okay, so... okay. Okay. Credit card application. Examine.
A pre-approved electronic shop credit card application addressed to the previous occupant. Just needs to be signed, stamped, and mailed.
Okay, how do we mail it? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let's look at the sales flyer. No. Oh my gosh. Examine. Tomorrow at 9, the electronic shop will open its newly remodeled store and offer veritable bonanza of bargains. Dongles, fax machines, remote control, everything. Yay! Okay, surgery gift certificate. Entitles the holder to one free cosmetic nose job, boob, courtesy of the Real You Surgical Clinic. 30 minutes to a better you. Okay. And we're supposed to use the computer. Okay. Let's go over to the computer.
CrimeLink computer is the only... Well, that's
On?
not gonna work.
I can't actually push the buttons. It's weird. Okay. Suspect identification. Remind you, it's all going by too fast. Can't read it. CrimeLink. We make it stick. Okay. Caucasian female. Between here, let's say there. Yes. Hair color blonde. 2 eyes. Don't know. None of those scars, limbs. I don't know. I was hoping to try to find Chelsea. Alright, well, I used it. Let's go try to mail this letter. I don't know how to, though. Is there a mailbox out here? Oh, there's a mailbox. Okay, so then let's go credit card application use on the mailbox.
Well, that's not gonna work.
How? Open the desk drawer. And I'm sure get a pen, sign it. Oh my god. Okay.
This here is my favorite desk drawer.
Oh, come on.
Toxic taste.
Okay.
As usual, it's a mess.
I
Well, that's not gonna
wish I
work.
can actually click these to select.
My old reliable faux... Nothing in here but a pen.
Get the
This is
pen.
probably the only writing utensil that works in the whole office.
Get it. Okay, so combine the credit card application and the pen. Filled out application. Okay.
Now all this baby needs is a stamp.
A stamp, okay. Okay. There's gotta be a stamp in here somewhere. Okay, one of these has to have a
Nothing
stamp
in
in
here
it.
but
Aha!
one last $10 stamp waits patiently to be licked and mailed.
Get it. Now we combine. You and you. $10 stamp. Jeez. Ready to mail application. Oh my goodness. Go down the street and find the mailbox. Put it in the mailbox. All right. All right. We figured it out. Just barely. Go down. Woo! Ho ho! That was nuts.
Surprisingly, the auto post box has no graffiti on it. Maybe people around here are finally starting to respect our government and its fine agencies.
No. No. Like I use this.
The Postal Service has gotten much faster since the stamp price went to $10. I should get my credit card back tomorrow morning.
All right. We did it. We did something. Okay, let's go see if we can talk to Louie.
Louis Laments runs the Brew and Stew, which is a local hangout.
Let's go talk to him.
The Brew and Stew is run by Louis Laments, a bloated mutant with a heart bigger than his waistline. Everyone comes to Louis's cafe, so does all the street talk. If something's going on, Louis knows about it.
All right.
What can I do for you, Mife?
Wife? I love you so much. Mr. Broke.
Well, for starters, you could give me a job. I've forgotten what a paycheck looks like.
I hear you, Mife. Last week I had to lay off half my kitchen help. Times are pretty tough, but it could be worse.
Gosh, he used to be big. In Tesla Effect, he's little. That's amazing. Oh yeah?
Speak for yourself. I've had less work than a 300-pound belly dancer.
Actually, Mife, I once knew a 300-pound belly dancer who was in great demand. She had real pretty eyes.
Oh, Louie.
Yeah, but now that you mention finding some work,
Woik.
have you talked to Rook today? He might have a job for you. Someone broke into his shop last night.
Well then. Appreciative.
Thanks for the tip, Louis. I'll go see Rook right now.
All right. Let's go see Rook. Exciting.
Rook Garner runs this pawn shop.
All right.
Rook Garner runs this pawn shop. He's a crusty old World War III vet with a face like a raisin and a tongue like a butcher's cleaver.
Oh, nice.
What do you want, Murphy?
Mary. Cautiously inquisitive.
Is this a bad time for a visit?
That depends on whether you're here to help me or to irritate me.
Concerned. Let's just be nice to Rook, because Rook's an asshole.
Why don't you tell me what's got you upset?
Last night, someone broke into my pawn shop. I don't usually have anything of great value, but yesterday I gave out a fair amount of cash for an extremely valuable diamond bracelet.
Investigative?
How much is a fair amount of cash?
In this case, $8,000.
Wee. Surprised.
Boy, that's a lot of clams, Rook.
Don't you think I know that?
The bracelet was pawned by a young girl named Emma Nimpton. She said she hated to hawk a family heirloom, but had no choice. She said she would reclaim the bracelet in a month. Well, since the bracelet was worth 10 times $8,000 I loaned her, it was a good deal for me.
Keen observation?
I think you've been played for a sap, Rook.
Maybe. She left me a number and I called it this morning, but the line is disconnected.
Yep. Looking for work.
Sounds like my vast experience as a PI could come in handy.
Yeah, it couldn't hurt. The police are no help. A mutant is on his own when he gets robbed in this town.
I'd appreciate your help. I'm not a rich man, but if you find the bracelet, I'll owe you a few favors, which could come in handy. Come back here and I'll show you where they broke in.
Rook takes me out back and shows me where the burglar broke in. The back window is busted out and the latch is ripped. It's a sloppy job. As I start my investigation, I'm looking for information to enter into my CrimeLink computer back at the office. One thing's for sure, Emma Nimpton won't be one of the suspects' names. Every PI worth his salt knows that's not my name spelled backwards.
All sorts of junk back here. What's over here? These things.
These are empty jumbo-sized cans of Camel's chunky chocolate soup. Mmm, good.
Ew. Okay. Is this that ball?
It's one of those basketballs they used to give away at Weenie World.
Get it! Oh, I've seen this.
10 seconds left. Down by 1. Murphy has the ball. He fakes. He drives. It's a 360. He's fouled.
Still funny. What's this?
The baby rum wrapper looks like it was left recently. Yep, still warm.
Oh. I can't get it. Oh, is this a footprint?
Looks like a shoe print is outlined in that sticky pool of something resembling chocolate. Footprint's about a size 14.
Could it be Clint? Clint likes his chocolate. There's a broken piece of glass.
Shard of glass must have come from that broken window. Now we're starting to get somewhere.
Get. I don't know why I have it. Alright, well that... Oh, what was that? There's a little dot here.
The texture of the pavement surface is a cross between a spilled Coke and sandstone.
Okay. I think that's all I could see here. Oh, no. I'm pushing the wrong buttons again. Recycle papers only, please.
Wow, a recyclable paper can. Finally, a glimmer of ecological responsibility. I didn't know Rook cared.
Oh, it said I can open it. Let's look inside it.
Wow, a recyclable paper can.
Oh,
Finally, a glimmer of
what about this lid?
Wow, a recycle.
No. Beep beep. Okay. Oh, is that a radio?
Whoa, this antique boombox worked. I bet it'd only play the Bee Gees.
I can get it. Oh, it's amazing. Okay, I don't really see anything else going on here. Can we get out?
This rickety wooden fence keeps Rook's pawn shop and the Slice of Heaven pizza parlor from collapsing into each other.
Can I go through it? Oh, I can. What's in the middle of the road?
All hell has broken loose since the government stopped requiring products to display those give a hoot, don't pollute symbols.
Okay. So I need to go to the crime computer. Did he give me any descriptions? He just gave, there was some glass. Shit. I guess we can go take a look at the computer, or let's see if Chelsea has anything else to say.
Well, that's not gonna work.
Why can't I just click talk? Can I? No. There should be a way to... No. Ooh, what are we doing?
This old relic probably hasn't worked in years. Hey, there are batteries in here.
Well, I didn't mean to actually do that. I'm trying to see if I can actually select between the two instead of look. No. Full screen.
Hi, Tex. How's the investigation going? Is there anything I can do to help?
Let me ask you a few questions. Burglary.
Yeah, I remember Rook told me about the burglary. I remember a stranger hanging around the past couple of days. It might be a dead end, but I seem to remember that the guy had these bright green eyes and a tattoo of an anchor on his arm.
Green eyes and an anchor on his arm.
Sorry, I haven't heard anything about that.
Green eyes and an anchor on his arm. All right, let's just, let's go with that. Oh my gosh, which button? There we go. Oh my goodness! What's happening? Where was it? Because I just moved it a certain way and everything went crazy. Okay, green eyes, anchor on his arm. Okay, green eyes, anchor on his arm. Okay, green eyes. I don't know what his hair was. Next. Anchor. I don't know how to use the crime computer. Click the appropriate trait in each category. Examine the glass shard. Remember the clue for use later. Okay, examine the shard.
Looks like whoever broke into Rook's window left one of his hairs behind. Apparently our burglar is a Carrot Top.
Okay. Get the newspaper in front of the door at the Brew and Stew. Okay. Well, let's just
Crime Link
play
computer
with
is
the
the
computer again. Probably. He had red hair. That's not helping us. Okay. Okay. Let's go get the newspaper.
That's the door to the...
There's gotta be a way to rotate between what to look at, what to do, instead of having to talk to someone every time. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, there we go. That'll do.
Well, this is a section of the Bay City Mirror. It's a weekly newsletter that covers local goings-on written by mutants for mutants. I'd subscribe if they had a comics page.
Alright, let's examine it. Move the cursor over one of the articles to the newspaper to highlight it and click the left button. Close up the article appear. Okay, Senator committed to asylum. Reese's press conference. Hysterics surprise many. New Mexico. Senator Reese, long considered one of the most mentally sound figures of Capitol Hill. Everyone knows Texas is big, but really? Police officers acquitted after assault in civil suit. Angry protest was staged today outside the 5th Precinct Courthouse. 2 police officers, remember crusade, assault and battery on a citizen, 2 mutants, 10 norm jury, bait shop, burglars baffle police. The total of inner-city pawn shop burglaries committed over the past 3 weeks now stands at 9. Zippy Cash, located at the corner of Jackson and Maple Street, was broken into 3 nights ago. Pawn shop owner Rebby did not report the crime until this morning, thinking it was simply a practical joke played by his friends. Tragically, this was not the case. Of the 9 burglarized shops, Zippy Cash was only the second not owned by a mutant. There has been some speculation that police are not actively investigating the crime since most of the victims are mutants. That's rude. Mayor Lender, who is set up for re-election later this year, will lead the mutant vote to retain his position and publicly called the police onto the carpet. Police Lieutenant McMalden, who is heading the investigation, denies the police are dragging their feet. What are we dealing with here is some kind of master criminal. He is just hasn't left us with much of anything to work with. Lieutenant Malden is sure that the burglars have all been committed by the same person. The methods of operation have been most identical. A girl goes into a pawn shop, hogs a piece of jewelry and a large amount of cash. Then the shop is broken into that night. Lieutenant Malden would not specify, but said that his team of detectives had some evidence and hoped to have some solid leads within the next few days. Maybe I can call McMalden? Body found in Bay. Okay. So, Can I go to the pizza bar?
Francesca Lucido makes the spiciest pizza in the city. The only thing spicier than her cooking is her imagination. And right now she seems to have a thing for me.
Okay, well I can't go in there. It's over here. Please stay clear. Radioactive area. And moving walls. Badly moving walls. Okay, what's this door?
Francesca Lucido makes the spice.
Alright, let's talk to Francesca Lucido.
Well, it's that handsome P.I. Tex Murphy.
Oh.
Have you come to take me away?
Aww.
How'd you guess? You must have seen my white horse hitched to the railing out front.
Oh my, Mr. Murphy, you certainly know how to excite a girl.
Nice. Get more formal. Shout at the fancy. Aww. Get more formal.
Well, that's very nice of you to say, Mrs. Lucido. But I'm here on business.
Oh, pooh. All the business and no pleasure makes even a private dick a dull boy. What do you want?
What do you want? Ask about the burglary.
I heard that Rook's place got robbed. It scares me to death. There's so much crime in this part of the city.
Okay, the bracelet.
Can't help you, Tex.
The crusade.
That's that religion for norms only. It makes me sick.
McMalden.
Sorry, I don't know anything about that. Well, I was hoping you'd get around to asking about me. I'm just a lonely, hot-blooded woman who needs the love of a good, strong man.
Yes, ma'am. What about your husband?
Me and Sal got married too young, and it's been up and down ever since. I've had enough of his drinking and the womanizing, and I divorce him in a second, but he's got a couple of buddies who are top lawyers. If I had some hard evidence of his screwing around, I could divorce him and get a decent settlement.
Okay, well, I will look into that for you, ma'am. Which I think I'm done with you. Okay, what do we do now? Why don't we ask Chelsea about McMalden?
Chelsea's.
What can I do for you, Tex?
Oh! Oh, I don't know what's going on here.
Chelsea's a hot.
Oh,
What can
everything's
I do
corrupted.
for you, Tex?
Ask about McMalden.
Wish I could help you there, Tex.
Okay, what's the crusade?
The crusade is big. I mean, much bigger than most people know. They have operatives all over, and then these huge sections of the Norm population are joining. Well, they say it's a religion, but then they encourage the members to be violent and prejudiced towards others.
Okay. Why is everything corrupted?
This is the brand new electronic shop outlet. No pun intended. I won't be able to get inside the electronic shop until I get a membership card.
Okay. We went back there, so is there a way to get back there? What's going on here?
Louis Laments runs the Brew and Stew, which is a...
Yeah,
These posters somehow survived the big war. They're...
okay. Weird sounds. Let's try to go behind the stairs. No, we can't. We can't. Everything's going crazy. Okay, we got back here, but there's nothing back here. Which is probably a bad idea. Alright, we got through it. Alright. The cinema's closed. We can go here.
The Golden Gate Hotel was once known as the Waldorf of the Pacific. Its halls are still sturdy, and the walls have worn well. But there's nobody living inside. Ardo Newpop is a gigantic goon who works at the front desk at the Golden Gate Motel. Ardo's no rocket scientist. In fact, he probably doesn't even know what a rocket scientist is.
Everything's corrupted! Boob tube Bob Nothing, Burrs. Let's pick the one we can't see.
My name's Tex, and I'm a PI. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Okay. I think I already seen the show before anyway.
What? Show some interest.
Captain Wallaby, your favorite show?
It's my third favorite show. My favorite is the Inspector Burns Fire Safety Show.
Let's pick the third one, because I don't like those two.
Why is that your favorite show?
'Cause fire safety is very important, and I want to grow up to be just like Inspector Burns.
Inspector Burns! Okay, sarcastic change of... I don't know, I can't see the third one. Let's pick the third one again.
Yeah, old Burnsy's the best. You know, we always play a little game called 20 Questions. You want to play?
Okay. I can answer some questions, but first I have to put on my fire hat because Inspector Burns' Fire Safety Show is going to be on pretty soon.
This is awesome. Okay. Ask about the burglary.
I don't know what that is. I never heard nothing about that.
What the hell?
I heard about that, but I don't know what a crusade is. I don't know what that is.
Dude, seriously.
I never heard nothing about that.
Oh, this guy.
I just want to be like my hero, Inspector Burns, because fire safety is very important.
Okay, Ardo.
I don't know what that is.
You don't know.
She's the lady who makes the best pizza. I eat at her pizza place all the time because I love it.
Okay.
He's a nice guy and I like to eat there because there's a TV. Ooh, Chelsea is pretty cool because she's got good magazines and stuff. That's where I bought my Inspector Burns Fire Safety Manual.
Ooh.
I went to his pawn shop because I thought he would have Inspector Burns action figures, but he didn't, and I got mad at him, so he probably don't like me.
Oh my god. Okay. What? Oh, what's this? Oh, come on. Can I get back here? No. What is this door? What is this door?
Yeah, looks like someone's locked the door. Yeah, looks like someone's locked.
Okay, can't get in there. Last place I'm gonna check is actually downstairs of my house.
On the top floor of this place is where I hang my hat. It's not much, but it's better than...
Okay, so I can't go in the door? No, I can't. What about the speeder?
My trusty 31 lightning bolt speeder. I still regret not getting the sunroof option.
Oh, we're still corrupting. Okay, police station, which is probably where we want to go. Okay, well this is corrupting, and I've been recording for about 30 minutes, so I'm going to leave this one here. We didn't make too much progress. I think we made a little bit of progress, but hopefully next time I start this up, it's not going to be all gibbery, because then that's something I have to figure out. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later. Oh, it's right there. Okay, no. Oh god, we're gonna catch it. Oh.